Welcome back to the Uncultured Whiff. My name is Sean. I'm the one that, most of the time says this is a pretty good fragrance. I'm here today because I like torturing my spawn. This is my son, Jacoby. This is Most Masculine by Fragrance One. The supreme ruler of all that is, at this point, just fucking weird. Jeremy Fragrance. This is his company. Once Upon a Time was done with him and his brother. If you watch his brother at all, you try to understand really quickly how the fuck they were raised in the same house. But it happens. This, I'm going to tell you, I was excited to get it in because I like a masculine fragrance, so I put it on. I will not be putting this on my skin, but I might spray this asshole beside me just to make a point. But this smells like shit. I don't know if any of y'all are ever surrounded by a bunch, and I really hate picking on a group of people, but it's not their fault that they smell like this. It's just a thing. Indian people kind of have like that curry smell to them, like a musky armpit. And it's not, like I said, it's not their fault. Most of those are very clean people. It's just, for some reason, whenever they're eating or some shit, this makes them stink. And it explains why all these Middle Eastern fragrances are strong as fuck, because they got to cover that shit up. So why we have it smell like what you're trying to cover up is beyond me. $559 a bottle, by the way. I'm not going to spray that near my coffee. Fuck that. I don't know what's in this thing, but it's not good. Yeah.
Oh, God. I did this
right off the
night.
rip, this thing, fucking, it's horrible.
I knew it was coming, too.
Yeah, it is. It's horrible.
I'm gonna
That's how you know I love my kids. So, the scents in this, other than a really sweaty, nasty armpit and a little dramatic child over here.
It's like right next to it.
I sprayed it on your skin of your neck, by the way. Getting rid of that's not going to help.
A lot of it went on the jacket, though. Oh, good Lord.
So, oddly enough, the first couple seconds, it actually does smell good, but it quickly turns on you. Sort of like that chick that she thought she found somebody who makes $150,000 a year and finds out that she fucked up and it was $15 an hour. You make working 20 hours a day, or 20 hours a week. Yeah, turns that quick. Got patchouli, red berries, orange, and iris. So it's kind of a very basic opening. It's pleasant, but it's a very murky, danky patchouli. It's not a chocolatey or a smooth patchouli. And then it comes into where it starts to brew that perfect storm of you're going to smell like shit. You got geranium, lemon. Oh, so far you're like, oh, that sounds good, right? Pine, cedarwood, still smelling pretty good. Then they put elemi resin, which never, ever mixes good. Ever mixes good with any kind of berry. So you got those red berries, which are, those little hard things if you've ever been near the woods, if you're not living in a concrete jungle. Just the bush itself smells like shit. Literally, it smells like someone just took a massive dump. That mixed with the elemi resin, you're already like, oh. That goes by really quick. Then you get clary sage, and that's where the fun stops. It puts on the brakes, it hands you the keys, it goes, I'm fucking out. Poof! It's gone. You get a massive dose of musk. I mean, massive dose of musk. This thing turns on you like an ex-wife at a fucking party. It's not good. It is not good. Oud, and it's not a pleasant oud whatsoever. He found the worst oud you could possibly put into a fragrance and said, let's double down. Hit that shit like a stepchild that don't listen. Then you get a benzoin resin, because we already didn't have enough weird smelling shit in there. We're going to throw that in there just to make sure everything's really cool. And then, well, it's masculine, so let's put rose in it, because nothing says masculinity like a rose. But let's make sure it's a masculine rose, like a rock rose. The ones that just literally smell like a baby diaper. Yeah, we're going to slap that in there. And we're not just going to put we're going to put extrait in there. Oh, yeah. Because regular strength, which is already pungent, isn't pungent enough. Let's hit that with a fucking extrait. So you end up walking away smelling like a really bad BO armpit. Like, of the worst kind. This dude worked construction for 6 days without a shower type fucking stink. It is not... The room smells like shit right now, by the way. Made a good call using that last one over there for the last, right? To kind of try to rectify it. It's horrible. Yeah? Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is bad. Like, I guess you could say it's masculine because no woman's going to like this. Oh, hell no. I don't think any woman alive would go, oh, yeah, I want you to put your pee-pee in my mouth. No, they're going to ask you to give them something to plug their fucking nose. That's what they're going to ask you for, because this stuff is horrible. And it's strong. Like, nuclear strong. Like, you can breathe it in. Like, you can almost fucking taste it. It's strong. And it's not pleasant. I wore this for a full day, thinking as it tamed down, it might... Man, I can taste that shit.
Yeah, it's probably
Coffee helps.
It's probably not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll be not that helped. It did help. Just don't breathe in too much. You know, don't die. But
Says the one that sprayed my neck with it.
I had to. They like to see it sprayed on skin. I didn't want to do it on my own. Self-preservation, man. Don't be a bitch. Anyhow. It's horrible. That's all I can tell you. But if you want a nuclear room, here's a good thing. If you have a chick that says, I can't smell nothing, I wish I could smell. And she's super fucking hot, and you want to clean all the people out of the fucking room so you can be the only option, it's worth the $559 if you couldn't get laid in a room full of one-eyed whores and peg legs. You got it. The secret is they can't have no sense. And I'm thinking, if they can't smell anything, they might get a little bit of that and go, oh, that's a stink.
That's rough.
It's rough. Yeah, it is. It's about rough like the same way putting gravel sand inside a condom and jacking off for 3 hours would be rough. It's horrible. I will never wear this. I'm just going to put that out there. It'll be in my collection because I have all of Jeremy's stuff. Today is the last day, unless I want to punk somebody or they want to go, there's no such thing as bad fragrances. Oh, I have weaponry. I got 100 ml of weaponry. Because that is fucking horrible. And so far, I've liked everything Jeremy's put out. This? What the fuck? Like, his whole thing is be pleasant, be strong-lasting, be loud and proud. Long-lasting, loud and proud, smell like shit. If your idea of like smelling good for a date is like, I'm gonna smell like I shoveled shit at the barn farm today. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's throw some musk on top of that just for good measure. Yeah. No. Bad. $559. Bad. Fuck that. Double fuck that. That's chemical warfare in a bottle. It's horrible. The shittiest fragrance I've smelled in ages. That says a lot, so I've smelled some pretty bad ones. But this one, congratulations, fucker. You made the nastiest thing I've smelled in a long ass time. If I had to choose smelling this or shoving my nose up the ass crack of a homeless person, I would at least have to contemplate the thought of it because this is nasty. What would you do? If you had to smell this for a day, or just jam your nose into the crack of an ass of a homeless person, just long enough to get a whiff and get the fuck out, what would you choose?
Depends. Is it like Oklahoma, Missouri homeless or Los Angeles homeless?
Does it matter?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Have you seen anybody in Los Angeles homeless before?
No.
There's no difference. They're dirty as fuck. There's no one like rolling up for freaking auditions on a movie set that's homeless. No, they're all living in a tent and, you know, it don't rain in Los Angeles. At least it rains here, so every once in a while they at least get a rinse. Out in Los Angeles, they don't. And it's always 100 degrees in Los Angeles. No part of your body without a shower smells good in 100 degrees. Just gonna put that out there. You at least have to think about it. That's the thing. Like, you don't have a quick answer.
No, yeah, you gotta ponder it.
You think at least he's like, oh, the fragrance all day long because it's a fragrance. It smells so fucking bad that he's even struggling. 20 years, what, 22, 21? Yeah, 21 years old. And he's constantly like, homeless ass is pretty nasty. But that That's hella nasty. All right, just so y'all know, I'm not going to do a quick whiff of this one. Well, maybe I will, because it's kind of fun to punk on it at this point. There's so many puns I can make about how nasty this fucker smells. It's disgusting. That's the best, that's the kindest thing I can say about this. It's disgusting. It really is. It smells like something you're trying to cover up usually. A stinky Indian. Or a Middle Eastern person, I guess is the correct way to put it. And it's one of the coolest bottles. This and Black Tire and those matte black gradient ones. They're such a nice bottle, and to go and put something that smells that fucking horrible in it. Fuck you, Jeremy. Like, share, subscribe. See you in the next video. We'll smell better than that one, I promise. Even if we do stick our fucking heads into a homeless person's ass, I'm pretty sure we're going to smell better. Later.